Alright YouTube, what's going on? Today we have something a little bit different here. I wanted to talk about some character buffs that I think should be added to the game, and I want to start this little series. If you guys want to see it be a series and we can talk about all the underpowered characters, let me know down in the comments. And also, the main character in this video is going to be Bloodhound. That's the person I'm talking about. And you guys are going to see some Bloodhound gameplay in the background, I'm sure. But I'm not really going to edit this video too much. I'm just going to be raw, kind of talking to you guys about what I think needs to be buffed with Bloodhound. And we're going to talk about the current buff that actually just got implemented at the beginning of Season 4 and why it's not enough to make Bloodhound a very viable character. I'm sorry to say it, if you're a Bloodhound main, no hate on you. I'm sure you guys are all goated on the sticks or on the mouse and keyboard, whatever you're doing. But he's not one of the best characters in the game, and I'm sure a lot of people can admit that. Now, down in the comments, I want you to type what you think Bloodhound needs in terms of buffs, or if you think he's perfectly balanced or you think he's overpowered, let me know in the comments below as well. So, first off, we're going to talk about his ultimate buff that he got already, which is 5 seconds added to his ultimate every time you knock someone. This does not count if you end up finishing someone off. It doesn't add anything, but only when you knock someone. And this is not nearly enough of what Bloodhound needs, guys. And I have 3 things right here. I don't even have a list in front of me, but I'm just going to talk off the top of my head here. 3 things that I think Bloodhound needs and would make him a very viable character. Number 1 is going to be his scan. We need an upgrade to his scan. And in my personal opinion, I would like to see the scan be permanent for a certain amount of yards, meters, whatever it is. I want to see the scan be useful, because you can scan people for what, 2 seconds in this game and then they disappear, but you're usually pretty close when you're scanning, I guess. Anyways, I would like to see it be permanent. That would make Bloodhound a way better character than he is at the current state. But we're gonna move on to his ultimate ability now, and I have 2 things, the last 2 things. Now these are gonna be quick videos, by the way. These aren't going to be super long videos. I just want to get some thoughts off my brain and onto YouTube, so you guys can maybe feel the same way, or I want to see how you guys are feeling about it. But his ultimate, first things first here, why is it so loud? We need to nerf that, okay? Not even nerf it. We need to buff it so that it's way quieter, okay? I can hear this dude from across the map. He's down the street at the ice cream truck going like, if this guy is in Capital City and I'm over in Lava Fissure, what was it? Lava, whatever it's called. I can hear this dude breathing. That's a problem. That's making him not a good character at all, okay? You can barely use his ultimate without being spotted from 6 miles away. Another thing with his ultimate, the last thing I'm going to talk about in this video, I know it was short, like I said, but why does he have to charge up for 10 minutes when you hit the ultimate button, like LB and RB on screen right now, or whatever your ultimate ability controls are? Why is he taking so long to pop his ultimate? I think if we could reduce that to maybe 1 or 2 seconds, or we could even make it instant, that would be ridiculously helpful for Bloodhound players, and I think more people would play him. So overall, we had in this video, I want to buff to the scan. These are just my personal ideas. You guys can comment anything you want, of course, any buff ideas. I'd be happy to read every single comment and tell you what I think of every buff idea that you guys have. But number 1 is the scanner. I want the scanner improved for sure. Maybe make it permanent for a certain amount of meters or yards, like I said. Then the ultimate ability needs a couple buffs, as in you call the ultimate in faster, and number 2 is that you're not so dang loud. Alright everybody, like I said earlier, if you want this series to continue, I got a nice little list of Lifeline buffs. All you Lifeline mains, we can talk about some Lifeline buffs in the next episode of this series. Just drop a like if you want to see it. That's actually going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. It's been Sweat. Catch you in the next one.